One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a 1968 Lincoln suicide door. And this one here is going to be an exterior review of the car. And I'm going to go around it once, kind of give you the once around. This car has been lowered a little bit, so it's been aftermarketed on that for sure. It's got that straight black look on the wheels, and you can see it's down low. So like I say, quick walk around here to show you just the outsides of the car. It's got a primer on it, and it's got a patina on top of the primer. Patina is definitely, I'll show you that up close here in a second. It's what we're going to do. I'm sure you've seen the dent up front, and any kind of miscellaneous damage like that, I'll show you really close up to where you can see exactly what you're dealing with here. Car looks good. 68, like I say, suicide door. So much trim and stuff in the trunk. This was something somebody was restoring, and now they're not. So I'm gonna go around it, kind of, well, first off, let's show you underneath. It's clean. You got a wet gasket here and there. I just added some tranny fluid, and I spilled a little around the nozzle. It don't leak all over or nothing. I don't know. It doesn't seem like any of that's gonna leak out. Oh God, it's hot. Asphalt. Okay, I think you can see that. Honestly, I can't see if you can see. I hope you can. It's really clean under here. Nice chrome trim. In fact, I cleaned this side a little bit. It rained. It rained on us, and that wasn't cool. It didn't help our cause much. It is windy out. I hope you can hear me nice and good. I'm going to start from this side and just show you the car. Dent. One of the first things you're going to notice, and it's the biggest body damage on the car. It did break this little piece here, but everything else is nice and straight. In fact, that piece can be put right back. So pull this out, that's about it. This lens is broken. A little bit off balance because of how it popped it there. You can see some stress marks starting on the chrome. Little marks. That guy's probably going to re-chrome all that. The grille's in great shape. On the body, it's nice and straight. It's got a primer over it. It's kind of checking in places. This side doesn't have the trim. The trim's missing on the bottom. That's why I didn't do this side. Well, that makes perfect sense. All this trim is just in beautiful shape. Everything. Little smudges on it. Missing that piece. It could be in the box. I'll show you that. Small spots starting on this chrome. It's not perfect. I mean, it looks good. And you can see it rained on me. And even all that. Oh yeah, that's awful. That's awful. Why wouldn't you clean that up? Actually, I've cleaned this car up 3-4 times, and it keeps raining on me. And so this chrome is actually in really good shape, but it's going to need to be chromed at some point. Going down this side, straight as can be, just super straight. I'm sure you'll find a ding somewhere, and I'll come back down and show you this again. Up here is where I was talking. There's a little bit of filler on a small ding there. This is pushed in. It's not pushed in. That's just off the clip there, as you can see. So little bits here and there to do to it, for sure. Straight as can be. Nice car. Look up in here. It's all the real metal. It's in great shape. Cobwebs. Not all rusted out. Let me show you the back. It is windy as can be. I'm sorry. Look at this. All real metal, man. Still got factory undercoating and stuff. Clean. Now, 3 tires are good. I don't got a plate on this thing. I'm supposed to. This one here has got some dry rot going around it. In fact, there's even some stuff on it here. But it is dry rotten. Needs replacement. It'll go flat in a couple hours. Okay, let's look at the top surfaces on this car. Kind of show you what's lacking or is there or is not there. It's been primered, as you can see, and parts of it are coming off here and there, and is checking here and there, like this. And what do I mean by that? I mean it's probably going to have to be sanded down big time if you're going to redo it. Honestly, I might redo it like this and then kind of drive it around looking all ghostly. That just wasn't closed all the way. I'll have to take a few more pictures now that I did that. Let me grab my universal Ford trunk key. Interior's in pretty good shape. It's a nice car. It's pretty much all here. Gonna need a lock and tumbler, or what have you. All the wheel, well, don't want to put my key in my trunk. All the wheel well arch molding is there. It's in great shape. Lots of extra. There's a door panel piece. There's your seat switch. I was thinking that was I knew I had that. Miscellaneous this and that. You've got lots of stuff here. These are your pieces for the front window, I believe. 1, 2, and some straight ones. You're going to come across a piece here and there. There's the airbag stuff they were going to put on it. It's really clean back here too, by the way. Still got the carpet. In fact, it's still got the whole tar pad with fiberglass aluminum stuff in it. Type of a carpeting in it. There you go. Real deal. It's been primered here too. Had the original stickers. Seems to be a really original car. Now this latch here works great, but it doesn't have a tumbler and lock. And on the other hand, might I add, this latch does not work so great. In fact, I'm hoping it doesn't come up when I'm doing a test drive. That's pretty much what we've got. I'm going to go down the other side on the top and show you any of that. Show you that. Oh, this is just all rain and dripped around that. Past week has been awful. It's not been awful. California needs the rain. However, this rain has been hot and humid too. So little spots all over. It's old primer. Cracks in it. Here, let me bust that off. There you go. If I didn't do it now, it would happen at some point. Roof. That's happening. You can see it kicked up here and there. And keeps going. The whole roof's going to be kind of patinaed. Now it's not rusted through. It's nice and solid everywhere. It's just straight up primer cracking off. So all around it, that's what you're looking at. You know that trim that I just showed you inside? I'll bet you it's for the back window here and not for the front. Yeah, the front's all there. Look at that. Well, I don't know which piece. It does seem like it's for the back, number one. Number two, it seems like maybe I'm missing a few pieces. I don't know what, when, where, or how. Just figured that a couple of them are gone. And I'll show it again on the interior video. I can't think of much else for the exterior, except while I'm here, since I'm not going to get to do the longest test drive on this, a couple areas where it's primered on the trim, which kind of ticks me off. But look at this. Trim everywhere is just beautiful. That's starting to get some age on it. Stickers. This is from putting stuff over the windows to keep water out. And we took it all off when we did this. Okay, so since it's not going to be the longest test drive, we'll put you back to the place too. I don't know if this bad boy has some kind of exhaust on it. Excuse me. I know it's got exhaust. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how mean it is, but it sounds pretty damn mean. And there goes the hood up. I don't think our test drive is going to be very long on this. And I've only driven it around my lots. It's low, that's for sure. And right now, this getting too much fuel or not enough, or it's not warmed up. Oh, and the emergency brake is dragging right now. I wanted to say that. Not the emergency brake, the cable. It'll drag too. Gotta watch out. Okay, gonna get a thing on this. And do it to it. Thanks for watching. That's about the most of a grade right there you want to go up. It's pretty good grade, but that's that. Okay, well thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll do the interior next, and that's that. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. Okay, I took it back to my place there to put a plate on it, and then I remembered I wanted another picture with the door closed correctly, and so I didn't do anything else except for that. I didn't put the plate on. So I'm not actually thinking a test drive is the most prudent thing with this anyways. The tire, I don't trust. The tire is simply up for this to take pictures. Speed bump is a lot of see, there's my hood. I don't trust the hood latch. And it's going to do the same thing next. The car goes. Oh, it's going to be loud in here. Good Lord, it's going to be loud. Sounds cool though. I mean, it just goes. It's a nice little driving car. I'm just not going to do much with the hood popping up like that. And with the tire. So, that's that. I'm going to stop back, actually, right about here to where I can show you again. And I'm going to give it the revving and show you all that. Actually, it wasn't going nowhere. Brake light in there works. Okay, this blinker kind of falls. And so if you held it up, I'll show you. Kind of weak and it falls. However, both of them do blink in here. We'll do the interior later. I've actually already done the interior. I'm going to show you over here. I keep coming to this side to open it, and you got to go around here. And the latch is over here. Fuel regulator. I'm going to go ahead, actually don't have a cover on this, and it's sat for a while, and so it blows a little smoke out of there. And actually we sprayed some stuff on it to shine it up a bit. That was a long time ago, and the chrome looks good. I'm going to show you this at a different time. I usually do my engine reviews in the evening to where the shadows don't, it's too much of a glare right now. You can't see. I want you to see all the different stuff under there. That's that. Thanks for watching. We'll see how this clips together. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. See the blinker? You know what I didn't tell you about this car, by the way, is the motor is completely a newer model. It's a beefy one, that's for sure. But I believe it's a 5.0. Like a GT motor, and the newer tranny. So, see, look at that. That's just a little bit too loose for me to be jumping up and doing a test drive with. So, I don't know how I'm going to clip this all together. Let's see, the shadows like that will show you a lot more. Oh, and there's a whooshing sound from over by the master cylinder. And it'll stop right now. There it goes. But it's always happening when you turn it off. Multi-pack ignition, and it has been upgraded. It is a neat little runner. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and when you see me next, I'll be doing interior. Thanks for watching. Hipstercars.com, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. OneOwnerCarGuy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And what I've got here for you today is the interior review of this beautiful 1966 Lincoln Continental suicide door. I've actually got it in an area that looks really good here for how it's sitting. It's not very level in my lot, as you can see. And this car just looks good. That's all there is to it. It's going to need a little fix-ups here and there. It's a good project car. This is going to be more of the interior and all the options and functions and stuff inside. It's a straight car, and I showed you all that on the last video. And now this one will be the interior mostly. I just wanted to do a quick walk around, and I'm a little shy on area over here to keep it all in frame. So we're going to have to go like that. And then it's dark over here, so bam. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the inside. All this trim, man. It's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, that window don't go up all the way. That's all there is to it. And this here is all knocked down. Not a lot of wear on the pedals. A little wear hole there. Hardly no wear on that stuff. Hardly at all. Don't look at my feet now. And the trim panel, plate, whatever you want to call it, is in great shape there. You got obvious cracks in the dash. And on a dash like this, I think I might be able to fix that myself with some premium body filler. These things, they work great. Nice and tight. All the strut for the headliner is there in its nice condition. All the bows for the headliner are here and all stretched nicely the way they are supposed to be, it looks like. No headliner, of course, as you can see. These seats. Well, let's talk about the door panel first. What door panel? Exactly. I put these keys somewhere. I don't know if the fuel gauge works, by the way. Dang it, I got Thunderbird keys and Lincoln keys. There's a Thunderbird right back here. Okay, this one works, and it works good. However, that one I can see the gears wanting to go, but the window is not in the track. It's all there. Nothing on that one. Wow. And that one goes down, but it don't go up. Hang on. Yeah, I don't want to pull it down much farther, but it would go there. So maybe it's the switch, I'm thinking. Now the door panel is missing, so this will all tie into that. It's clean. It's non-rusty in the seams and everything. It's a California non-rusty car. And even the little things in there for the blinkers blink on it. All the little air... This stick, actually, though, it likes to fall down. And then the blinker goes on. And... this little light even works, and the directional thing on these is very nice and tight. They could use a cleaning on top. I didn't do that. And this is clean. The dome courtesy light does not come on in there. Ouch. Ashtray is clean and not used. I think it gets unplugged though. I'm pretty sure it is. And it looks like the piece is stuck in there. So, that's that. Now, carpet, I don't know if it's factory or what, but it ain't all that beautiful. These are not the keys for this car. You've seen the dash, all the chrome. Oh, that's in great shape. They added this on the top of the seats. Looks actually pretty good under it if they wouldn't have. They added it there too. So, interesting way to fix that. Suicide door. Actually, that happens to work a little bit when you slam the door too, by the way. This piece is loose. It needs to be screwed together and such. This piece does not seem to want to stay in there. Maybe when this is tightened, I believe it will. I don't know. Missing little things like that. It needs the interior redone, but it is clean. And whoever had it, it's aged. It's not thrashed. How's that? That's how I believe this car to be. Aged, not thrashed. Now them don't come on. I don't know if possibly... You know what? The switch was turned on and left on. So I almost bet that they burn out themselves. I will almost guarantee that they burn out themselves. Now the light here, the stereo here does not stereomatize. Stereomatize, yeah. Under the hood, let's show you that. And I'm wondering if I have something to show the trunk. The keyhole's broke, so I need my universal key. I've got a I always forget where that thing is, even though I've been working on this car for about a week. Now, this is all in great shape. It's just kind of got stuff on it right now. Under the hood looks just amazing. I'll tell you, there's a couple extra wires here like this. This don't even have a bolt on it. It was like this. I just got this thing started and going yesterday. This wasn't even tied down. I had four mechanics and 4 other people that looked at this thing with me. And I should have just done it all. I came out, put the wires on the coil and started the car up. Seems to shift good around the lot here. It's a newer motor. That's all there is to say about it. A lot newer motor. I don't know what it's out of. I believe it's a Ford 5.0. You've got the Edelbrock Z28 Performer 289 manifold and the Edelbrock carburetor. Master cylinder looks pretty fresh. This is for the other AC, and of course you're gonna have to get new hoses to make this AC work. Even the rubber, it's still got all its original, a lot of its original sponge to it. Even the hood insulation is all still intact. I'm going to show you the back seat from this way. And big old radiator, man. That's nice. Fuel regulator on that. And the Street Fire MSD ignition brand. CDI multi-spark ignition. Missing that. I showed you that, I think. This window don't go up. It cranks like you've seen there. This works. Wow, man. You had them in your doors and your dash. They had cigarette lighters in the back seat. There's cigarette lighters everywhere in this car. This thing's a fire hazard just going down the road. No, it's not. But if you were all smoking, it would be. That was the point. Look at that big back seat. Serious, big back seat. Uh-oh. Okay, so that is... Oh yeah, these gauges down here. The gauges. Now, I'm going to do a video of the running ability and the motor stuff on this car. Not if I don't turn that off, I'm not going to. I'm going to clip in something. I don't know why that horn does that, by the way. I don't know if you caught that in the other video, but I don't know why the horn does that. But when you slam a door, it dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, I turned that off to where I could go get my Universal, Ford, and Chevy, and Dodge. I don't know. I'm just a Ford Chevy guy for the most part. Okay. All the wheel well trim up here. Here's the airbag system they had seemed to have gonna start putting on it. All kinds of trim for around the windows and stuff. Part of the door panel there. I don't know what this is. I really don't. I should probably open this up. It might be gold nuggets in there. What is this? I don't know. Probably for the roof or something. It comes with it. How's that? It seems Lincoln related. Hey, I need that hose under the hood. I could have used that. And I'm not gonna move it around too much. All this stuff is nice and straight. And I'm just gonna leave it there for you. I gotta get my key. Don't want to lock my key in my trunk. Still got a lot of the cardboard in there. Look at that, just great condition and all that. And it's still got the fiberglass tar paper stuff on the bottom here. So, and up here they kind of sprayed it, but that's still there. All your stickers are still around. Okay, that's the trunk. I think I got pictures of this too. I hope so. And I'm gonna do another video firing it up and all that stuff. I'm going to actually put my universal key inside to where I do not lose it. And that's that. Now, other than that, that is your interior walk around of this beautiful 66 Lincoln. Right as I was ending that, it shut off on me. My battery got hot and my internal temperature got too high. But I also forgot to show you. Hang on, let me turn this off. Listen. That's up. That's down. So it wows and it goes. It wants to go, but it's stuck in the up position, and I'm not gotten to tinker with it too much. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. My car's blinking, and that's that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll put a link at the end of this video and in the description below to where you can go look at the test drive and the exterior review as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Hipstercars.com, oneownercarguy.com. And somehow the guy didn't show you this. I think the middle of the switch is working, missing. And I don't think that it's all hooked up. This is just something that is not hooked up. So I wanted to be sure to show you that. I think there's something that goes over that and plugs into there. Not working. Let's just go with that. And I'm gonna... It does go off when the key goes off. Okay, that's that. I don't know how many times I've shown you this. It said One Owner Car Guy, but thanks for watching. Links in the description below. I just want to see as a test how this works with a higher exposure composition. I think it may really help for these types of videos for me to get inside. And God, the car, this looks awesome. It's in the middle of the night. It's not the middle of the night. Of course, I'm being a little bit... Wow. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I kind of touched some things on my camera incorrectly, and I'm going to go ahead and try and duplicate how it was. Of course, you can't set it while you're doing this. Although I can make it darker. It's not what I was looking to do. So, that's the deal. It is definitely a better picture, I believe.